So now we've casted the bell, we understand how to get it up into our groin. Now it's time to see if we can actually swing the bell. When you're first doing this, I'm not looking for you to actually get it away from our body. I want to keep it nice and close. So I'm going to cast in and I'm just going to stand it up. I'm going to finish that slap, push, pop drill that we started with. So I slap, push, reach out to my bell, activate my lats, cast it up, and then you're just going to stand it up. Okay, I don't care that the bell leaves your body yet. Now I'm going to push the bell back through, boom, and down. So up, stand, see it naturally wants to come away from us, which is what we want, but I'm going to keep my arms nice and tight. Push back, down. In, up, push, down. In, up, push, down. In, up, push, down. In, up, push, down. Now you can see the bell wants to come away from me naturally. It wants to float out. So all I have to do then is kind of relax my elbows, relax my shoulders a little as I come up and let it go as much as it wants to go. I'm not going to push my arms straight out and get all crazy with it. I'm not pulling from my shoulders. Just wherever it decides to go, that's how far I'm letting it go. And then when I reconnect my arms, that's when I'm going to push back. I'm not going to do any other special shit here. So here, this, activate my lats, pop up, pop down, pop up, push down. Now over time, we're going to make that little snap of our hips, that pop, more aggressive and more aggressive. So right now, we're just kind of pushing through and standing it up. Over time though, I want to make it more and more of a real snap right here to make that bell want to go farther and farther. Whether you decide to go with those straight arm variation over time, right, to get that solid rock hard version, or you decide to more float it up, more kettlebell sport or more towards the snatch, stuff like that, is not really super relevant to us right now. What we want is just to focus on getting that snap of our hip to get it going. And then once it's up in the air, you'll find that point where it's just kind of weightless. Okay, it's just, you gave it enough energy to get it floating up in the air. That's what we're looking to find. That's what I want you to learn. That weightless point, and when does it start to come back down? When it starts to come back down, I'm actually going to make sure my shoulders come down and I'm bringing my whole body in tight together. So I'm pulling my shoulders down as the arms are coming in, getting this connection, and then I'm pushing through. Again, same as our slap, push, pop drill, just a little more thought in there. We're just adding that shoulder retraction. Because I guarantee when you snap it up, you're not going to keep your shoulders down like this. They let the shoulders go and it floats, and that's perfectly fine. I'm actually on board with that, and I would want you to do that later on. So there's no real point in me teaching you like, lock it down at all times. That doesn't make any sense to me. So keep your arms nice and relaxed, let it float up. As you find that weightless point, just let your shoulders come down, pull them down just a little bit, get that tight connection, push the bell back. Up, 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 up. All right, pull my shoulders down, push. Up, up, it's floating and down. Okay, now we're learning to ride that momentum a bit, which is what we're going to want to do, especially when we start to get into longer sets. If you're getting ready for your 100 swings a day challenge, you would love to be able to get that 100 swings in one set. Ideally, that would be a great thing to do, especially for our cardiovascular health, if we want to burn calories, all those good things. 100 swings in a row is awesome. It'll take you a couple of minutes to get through them all. So you're really going to have to work to do it. So finding how to use the momentum back and forth with it, it's going to make that a little bit easier. You're going to be able to go a little bit heavier over time. These are all positive things. So as the bell floats up in the air, we find that spot where it's naturally starting to come down, and that's when I'm pulling everything back together, reconnecting my body, pushing my hips back, and I'm ready to snap it out for that second one. For now though, let's just work on casting, getting the bell up, back, bring it back down.